Good morning, friends. Welcome to the morning meditation session. आज सुबह के ध्यान सत्र में आप सभी लोगों का स्वागत है। कल एक यूज़र ने एक प्रश्न पूछा था कि जब ध्यान में बैठने पर यूजुअली जब आपका माइंड डिस्ट्रैक्ट होने लग जाए तो आप क्या करें। The best way possible is to sit in a meditative posture. ध्यान के आसन में या ध्यान की अवस्था में वहाँ बैठें जहाँ पर कोई व्यवधान या कोई नॉइज़ ना आए। मगर अगर कोई आवाज़ इस तरह से आती है तो आप क्या करेंगे ना। इसका बड़ा ही सिंपल सा सॉल्यूशन है। जैसे कल जिस यूज़र ने मुझे पिंग किया वो ये कह रहे थे कि बैकग्राउंड में कोई नॉइज़ आ रही थी, वो बार बार उन्हें डिस्ट्रैक्ट कर रही थी। Now to do this, what you need to do is, for some time, so like if you start hearing any honking or any specific sound or anything, what you need to do is you need to start focusing on the sound that is distracting you. So basically आप क्या करते हैं कि जिस चीज़ से ध्याता और ध्येय जो है इनके बीच में डिस्ट्रैक्शन हो रहा है, you change the subject of your meditation towards that specific sound. तो आप अगर पार्क में बैठे हैं तो कोई ढोल की आवाज़ अगर आ गई उसे आप कर सकते हैं, या कहीं कोई गाना सुनता हुआ नज़र आ गया, आप उसे ही सब्जेक्ट बना सकते हैं फॉर वेरी शॉर्ट पीरियड ऑफ टाइम, थोड़े समय के लिए उसे ही अपने ध्यान का माध्यम बना लें. आफ्टर सम minutes or might be 2, 5 or 10 minutes, suddenly when that sound will go, then gradually you can come back to your body again and start building your awareness. Meditation ko we divide the entire meditation session in at least 3 to 4 steps. The first steps is about the introduction, 1 or 2 minutes, what we are going to do, how we are going to do, and if you have any questions you can possibly put in the comment section. Second step, very important. Most of the time when you sit in a meditation, your body is going through a stream of thoughts. Your mind is basically engaged in so many different activities. Now what you do is you get into progressive relaxation. Progressive relaxation puts a break to the flow of mind and the flow of the body. It allows to sink in, develop a little bit of perception of the senses, and puts your state, your body in the trance state, or a state from where going to meditation session is very much easier. The second step is about usually the breath awareness. Now slowly, gradually we are working on the breath, and I would say that we are only at the first level 1 and 2 of breath awareness. Slowly and gradually there are different dimensions of awareness that will keep on adding as you keep on practicing with me in the morning. The third level is about distributing the merits. So the kind of peace, the kind of feeling of tranquility, equanimity that you have built during the meditation session, you distribute. Basically you share your merits with all the people. Our heart is designed as an electromagnetic kind of it's a being. On a physical level it pumps blood, but on the electromagnetic spectrum it radiates that feeling and the vibrations of well-being. The more you share with different people, the more basically you open your heart chakra. And as we know, there have been several studies that shows that once your heart chakra opens, the magnetic and electromagnetic field of your heart basically expands up to 50 to 55 feet. So what we are doing is anything that we have gathered, we share that feeling of peace and well-being with all the people all around us. So you start with the close by family, then you share it with the entire place where you are living, entire town, and then the whole universe. What happens? It opens your heart. It allows that flow of energy to come down and gradually start building within yourself. And the next and the last final step that is very important, because what it does, we call it as the practice of forgiveness, forgiving and forgiveness. By forgiving and forgetting, you forgive whom? Anyone who has hurted yourself. So it might be yesterday, in 1 week, in the entire month, all those critical people with whom you have met, and they have hurted you somehow, or the entire year, or the entire your lifespan, anyone in the relationship or anything, anyone who has hurted you, you bring that picture and you forget them. The other dimension is, after forgetting, you think about all the bad things that you have done to other people. You know that you have done it, but you just can't accept it. So once you start thinking about these people and the act that you have done, then you ask for forgiveness. So this is more like a virtual forgiveness that you ask them from a very distance. What happens with the practice? You will suddenly start feeling a level of lightness in your heart once you do this practice, and this really helps down. Once you're going with any kind of panic, any kind of anxiety, or any kind of hyper stressful responses, this practice really helps. So कुछ समय के लिए साधना के अंत में बैठना, लोगों से क्षमा मांगना, और जिन्होंने आपके साथ बुरा किया आप उनको क्षमा करें, ये दो चीज़ों को कुछ चंद मिनट करने से आप पाएंगे कि जो पूरा ध्यान सत्र का जो पूरा एक्सपीरियंस है ये चेंज हो जाता है. दलाई लामा ने कहा है कि हर व्यक्ति को कम से कम 15 से 20 मिनट सुबह शाम ध्यान में बैठना चाहिए. और अगर स्थितियां बहुत विषम हों, जैसे कि ये पैंडेमिक पीरियड है, तनाव बहुत ज़्यादा है, ऐसे मौक़ों पे या जीवन में कुछ उतार चढ़ाव चल रहा हो, तो 1 घंटा सुबह 1 घंटा शाम, ये दो समय ज़रूर देना चाहिए. ओके, सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विद आवर practice. Enough of the theory. Let's move. So first you need to sit in a meditative posture. So for that, what you do is you need to support your sacrum first of all. So what you do with that? Usually I take up a normal pillow and I use it as a support. It allows your lumbar spine basically to be as straight as possible. Now start with the 3 breath, the abdominal breath, diaphragmic, or what we call it as the abdominal breathing. So you put your hand here and then you breathe in. Expand your stomach and then relax. Then you breathe in again. Expand, relax. And then breathe in again, but now the focus would be on the clavicle bone. Keep your ribs and everything up. Now, slowly, gradually drop your hands, and then from the elbow turn your hands. Now focus on the cervical. So you tuck in your chin towards here and you get the maximum cervical length. Now close your eyes. Take a couple of deep breaths. Now focus your entire attention to the back part of your head. You take your awareness towards this region. With the equanimity and everything, You try to feel it, what's happening there. वहाँ जो भी हो रहा है उसे जाने. तो कोई अकड़न है, जकड़न है. You feel any level of stress, stiffness, twitching, sweating, hot or cold, any kind of sensation. Just be aware about it, that it's happening there. And if you feel any strain, any tension, just drop it with the exhalation. Relax. Now take your attention to the upper part of your head. Inhale, feel it. Any heaviness, tiredness, lethargy, tension, anxiety. With a deep exhalation, remove everything. Relax. Take your attention to the forehead. This is the place where you get the headache, the stress, everything. So, take your entire attention towards the forehead. Exhale and relax. Now move your attention to your nose and relax. Now take your entire attention towards the entire face area. So your eyes, your cheek, jawline, lips and everything. Relax. Always relax with exhalation, and you will be able to drain any amount of stress. Take your attention to your ears. Relax. Take your attention to your neck. Feel what's happening here and relax. Take your attention to the shoulder. Spend some time on the shoulders. Position of shoulder, different muscles like rhomboids, trapezius, clavicle, pectoralis, glenohumeral joint. All these muscles contributes towards positioning of your shoulder with respect to your head. So if you are tense, you might be like this. More you relax, the more your shoulder drop. Exhale and relax. Now take your attention to your biceps. Relax. Take your attention to your hands, palms, and relax. Now move your attention to the thumb of both the hands, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and the small finger. Now move your attention to the chest region. Feel what's happening here. Do you feel any heaviness, any lightness? One part is more lighter than the other. Try to feel how much awareness you can build about this area. Once you feel any tension, exhale longer, deeper, and relax your muscle. Take your attention to the upper abdomen. All the parts like liver on the right. On the left we have stomach, spleen, pancreas, the vital energetic organs. Try to feel from the inside. You feel anything? Any heaviness, lightness, anything. And relax. Take your awareness to the lower part. Relax your small intestine, large intestine, all these organs. Take your awareness to the lower genital organs, especially perineum, this place between your anus and the sexual organs. Perineum is a place that is one of the critical energetic centers. So you should have awareness about that place. All the sacred exercises like Kegels and different kind of bandhs like Ashwani Mudra, this place holds a lot of significance. Now take your awareness to the back part of your neck, especially the cervical part. Do you feel any stress, tension, or anything there? Just relax. Now take your awareness to the upper part of your back that has the scapula, rhomboids, and all these muscles. Try to feel what's happening there. Take some time and focus. वहाँ क्या हो रहा है? Try to find it. कहीं हल्कापन है, भारीपन है, एक भाग ज़्यादा हार्ड है, दूसरा लूज है, रिलैक्स है. इस अंतर को जानें और रिलैक्स करें. तो पूरा ध्यान नीचे के पीठ के भाग, नाभि के पीछे वाले एरिया में कहीं कोई तनाव खिंचाव, रिलैक्स करें. और पूरा ध्यान नीचे के कमर, कमर के नीचे के भाग, hip muscles, entire glute, सभी अंगों को ढीला करें, रिलैक्स करें. अब पूरा ध्यान जांघ के अंदर के भाग पे, यहाँ क्या हो रहा है इस क्षेत्र को जानें. घुटने तक, जांघ के अंदर के भाग पे कहीं कोई खिंचाव है, अकड़न है, तनाव है, रिलैक्स करें. पूरा ध्यान थाइस के एक्सटर्नल पार्ट पे. पूरा टेंशन अपने घुटनों पे ले जाएं. पूरा ध्यान अपने काफ मसल्स, पिंडलियाँ और नीचे के मसल्स, सोलियस एंड देन द अकीलीस टेंडन, या पाँव का जो पीछे की जो एड़ी है वहाँ तक महसूस करें इस अंग में क्या हो रहा है. व्हाट्स हैपनिंग इन दिस बॉडी पार्ट, द काफ, सोलियस, अकीलीस टेंडन. Relax and take your awareness to the feet. The skin touches the ground. Build your entire attention on the plantar side of your feet. And feel it, what's happening there. You might feel some crawling sensation, some sort of itching, some sort of gushing of blood or rush of blood, anything. Or you might feel the sweat because it's a kind of hot and humid season now. You might feel that. Build your faculty of perception. Perception in the present moment. Now take your attention to the dorsal part of your feet, the upper part of your feet. Try to feel what's happening there. हर अंग में क्या हो रहा है उसे जाने, और अगर तनाव है तो लंबी गहरी सांस छोड़ते हुए उस तनाव को हटा दें. Now the whole body part is relaxed as one unit. Try to feel the whole body as one unit. One unit from the legs to the thigh, to the shoulders, to your hands and the head, as one unit. We know our body is a collection of different organs, different parts. But try to feel now as a one unit, because we never do it. शरीर को एक पिंड की तरह 3.5 हाथ की काया को महसूस करें. And try to feel the boundary, the external covering. Now take a deep breath. Move your attention through the nostrils. When I say the nostrils, the attention should be this place from here to this one. Try to feel what's happening here, the entrance of your nostrils. पूरा ध्यान श्वास के आवागमन पे. श्वास आ रहा है, श्वास जा रहा है, श्वास आ रहा है, श्वास जा रहा है, श्वास आ रहा है, श्वास जा रहा है. Like a gatekeeper Have full attention on the nostrils and have total awareness. कब श्वास आ रहा है, कब श्वास जा रहा है, कब श्वास आ रहा है, कब श्वास जा रहा है. अगर श्वास का आना जाना पता न चले तो 4-5 बार गहरी सांस ले सकते हैं. Entire attention on the nose, the inner part of your nostrils. The inner part of your nostrils. Try to feel the touch of the breath when you inhale. Try to feel the touch of breath when it comes out. Feel that touch. Breathe in the touch. Breathe out. Feel the touch. Inside of your nostrils only at this time. When you breathe in, have total focus on which side of your nostrils is more dominant now. नाक के किस नथुनों से श्वास ज़्यादा तेज़ी से आ रहा है, इसे जानने की कोशिश करें. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. So whether it's the right or the left side, focus your entire attention on the incoming breath. And if in between your mind comes with some old memory or you start thinking about something else, किसी और चीज़ के बारे में सोचने लग जाते हैं, तो समझ जाए आपका मन भटक गया है. So take your entire attention and honor this fact that your mind has wandered away. मेरा मन भटक चुका है. चेहरे पे एक स्माइल रख के इस चीज़ को जाने, मेरा मन भटक गया है. और मन को प्यार से, बिना किसी द्वेष के, विदाउट एनी एवर्जन, टेक योर माइंड एंड टेक इट बैक टू योर ब्रेथ. कोई भी बाहर की आवाज़ अगर आपको डिस्ट्रैक्ट करे, तो जैसे मैंने शुरू में बताया था, उस समय के लिए आप पूरा अटेंशन ब्रेथ से ले उस आवाज़ पे लगा देंगे. तो वो बाहर पक्षी की आवाज़ हो सकती है, या कुत्ते का भौंकना हो सकता है, या कोई गाना सुनाई दे रहा है वो हो सकता है, एनीथिंग, या कोई ढोल की आवाज़, एनीथिंग. But with full attention, the full faculty of awareness, you try to listen to that voice. जैसे ही आप 1-2 मिनट तक उस अनोइंग आवाज़ को सुनने की कोशिश करेंगे, धीरे धीरे मन में जो अवर्जन था वो टूटने लगेगा, और फिर धीरे धीरे मन उससे भी शांत होने लगेगा. जब लगे कि डिस्ट्रैक्शन ख़त्म हो गया है, फिर से सांस पे आ जाए. श्वास आ रहा है, बाहर जा रहा है। अब ध्यान दें, जिस नाक से तेजी से श्वास आ रहा था वो कितना हैवी है और दूसरा कितना हल्का है। इस डेप्थ को जाने, इंटेंसिटी को जाने। ना इंटेंसिटी के साथ जब भी श्वास अंदर आता है, नाक के अंदर जब छूता है तो आने वाली श्वास ठंडी होती है। द एयर दैट यू इनहेल इज यूजुअली कोल्डर. We know it, but we haven't perceived it the way and this intensely till now. Now focus your attention to the incoming breath and try to feel the touch of the breath as well as the coldness also when you breathe in. And when you breathe out, touch, aware, and the hotness of the breath. Everything at once. Sit in this posture for next 5 minutes with no commentary. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. with entire attention. Feel the incoming breath inside the nostrils, the touch. And on exhalation, when the air touches the nostrils from the inside, the hotness of the breath. Feel it as intensely as possible. You don't have to create anything. You just need to feel as it is. It's already there. You are not amplifying it. You are just trying to feeling it. जैसे जैसे मन शांत होगा, ये महसूस करने की क्षमता बढ़ती जाएगी. Try to feel all that peace. Take your entire attention. Take your entire attention from the breath to your heart. Feel the rise and fall of the chest. And feel this peace, this calmness. And again, distribute this merit of peace and happiness and stillness that you have. Share it with your family members, all the people around you. Share it with the entire town, the place, the entire universe. सबका मंगल हो, सबका कल्याण हो. सबका मंगल, सबका मंगल, सबका मंगल होए रे. तेरा मंगल जन जन मंगल, जन जन सुखिया होए. तेरा मंगल, तेरा मंगल, तेरा मंगल हो. Let there be peace and happiness. Let me share my merit of peace with every human being, every creature on this universe. And feel that opening of the chest as you share it with others. अंत में the practice of forgiveness and forgiveness. Remember all the people, those who have hurted you somehow yesterday, in the entire week. Remember their actions. And then all the faces of people in the entire year. Your boss, your friends, your wife, your kids, anyone. On any long-term, deep-seated bonding that you share with anyone. Remember all the faces and forget them from your heart. Just just understand that it was a deed that you should meet with them and you should learn from them. जीवन का हिस्सा था उनके साथ रहना, कुछ सीखना। इन सभी चीज़ों के लिए उन्हें अपने हृदय से क्षमा करें। Now in the same way, you might have also hurted so many people. You know it, but you don't accept it. आपने जिन जिन लोगों को दुख पहुंचाया है, उनकी तस्वीरों को अपने आँख के सामने लाएं। कल, पूरे सप्ताह, पूरे वर्ष भर या कोई पुराना रिश्ता, सभी चेहरों को सामने लाएं और दिल से उन सभी लोगों से क्षमा मांगें। आपसे गलती हुई, हाथ जोड़ के उनसे क्षमा मांगें। आपके अंदर और बाहर शांति का वास हो, कोई कॉन्फ्लिक्ट नहीं। जो अंदर है वही बाहर। इस सुख शांति को महसूस करें। अपने हाथों को रगड़ें, अपनी आंखों पे रखें, राउंड राउंड सर्कुलर मसाज करें। आंखों को बंद रखते हुए चेहरे पे, कंधे, हाथ, चेस्ट, जांघ, पाँव के पंजे, कमर का प्रदेश, सबको महसूस करें। धीरे से आंखों को खोलें। आज का सत्र यहीं तक। आप सभी लोगों का धन्यवाद। रात को फिर 8 बजे जूम पे हम आधे घंटे के लिए फिर आएंगे। आज के लिए धन्यवाद।